Oh, I got a little crown. Maybe we'll get rid of the little crown today. What do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to see? Hang on, give me 1 second. Do you want to just chuck another Christmas hat on? Do we want another Chrissy hat? I feel like it's a Christmas stream, so let's keep the Christmas hat on. Actually, just a giant Christmas hat. You don't need me anymore. How's that? Good. So swap the pommel on the other side. The pom, not the pommel. Good timing then. Hey Beardy, how you going? Very good timing. We're literally about to start. I actually have a few images, so it's like I want to stress, I did a picture on Discord just of how big it was. The box I got was so big. I was like, holy shit, how big is this thing? To be honest, I feel like it's going to be Dante, Doom Guy, another Fire Emblem character, probably. Crash, I think Crash should be in there, not Sora because it's Disney. Doom Guy's not got a chance. Dante would be a love with, and it might happen. I don't think a Mortal Kombat character, but do not think anything that's got a game that's like an M15 game, it is not going to have a chance in Smash. Just saying. It really isn't. And Master Chief? Master Chief is possible, maybe. Unlikely though. Cloud Hair? Cloud Hair. Cloud Hair for another stream. Another stream. We'll go Chrissy Hat. Solaire. Solaire would be amazing. I would love a Souls character, but again, I don't think that would have much of a chance. The ship from Space War, Bubsy and Leisure Suit Larry. What a pool, CJ. Leisure Suit Larry. I bet most people don't even know what the fuck that is. Snake was in Smash, and he's M15. Yeah, but they completely had to rework that character. And like his thing is all about stealth and CQC. They had to really really change that up. All right, quickly, what I'm gonna do is really big images. So I got a message. I got this in the mail, and I was like trying to figure out how to show you guys just how fucking big this box was. This box was massive. I wish I could do a live unboxing, but you kind of already can figure out why that would be a difficult thing for me to do. But yeah, I got this, and I was like, okay, how big is this console? I like when I picked it up, I'm like, oh, okay, it's not that heavy. It's nowhere near as heavy as I thought. Persona was M15, but that's a bit different as well. Again, it's animated violence versus like proper violence. You need to get a thing with a cat mask like Yoko Taro. Oh my god. I do. Funny thing is, I do actually have from a friend of mine Yoko Taro mask. I can actually wear Emil's face. But yeah, after that, I opened it up, and then I got to this box. This one? Is that in the right order? Yeah, that's in the right order. So I got this thing. So this was inside of that. So you can see now we've gone using the Switch as a sizing thing. It's come down quite a lot smaller. And then I also got like a little invader during the process of doing this. Oh no! Oh, it's on its side. It's on its side. Hang on, I gotta rotate this. Okay. Summoned Eevee somehow. She heard me opening a box, and I think she thought it might have been food or something. But sometimes she just walks to the end of the corridor. That's pretty much, guys, so you know, that corridor that immediately is to my left, she just sits there and just watches me sometimes. Like, that she just waits for me to do stuff. And she's like, food time? Food time? Food time? But yeah. Might have to rotate this bad boy again. But yeah. Look how big this box is. This is fucking crazy. How's the volume, by the way? I feel like I got no music going on, like in the background. Hang on. If I do this, will I get some Souls music? Maybe. But yeah, pretty fucking big box. Like, I liked using the Switch as a relative thing for the size of it, because the Switch is something that most of you guys have. I know that's something most of you guys have. Just to show in hand how big your Switch is, relative to how big this was. But yeah, then I got it out of the box, and yep, that's a big console. It's a big console. This is a big console. It's a really big console. It's not as heavy as I thought it would be, so I'm assuming there's a lot of space in there. I have actually seen the opening of it. Like, if you want to go look, there are videos out there of the actual internals to the PS5, and there's a massive heatsink in it, which takes up a large portion of it. But so it's just a big slab of metal basically inside of it, and yeah. Then I had to hook that bad boy up, and I spent like I spent like almost half an hour setting up. It didn't take too long. So basically I got to this point where we now have like a whole heap of things transferred over. I got a whole heap of free games that we could try out. So I got Bug Snacks for free, so we can maybe look that at. I'm not too keen to really look at this game, but we got it, so maybe I'll install it after I've played it. It's not really a game I was interested in. Astros is probably the thing I was most interested in, and it came fully installed already. And I grabbed Demons, so we won't start a Demons playthrough today, but I might do a quick look of it. So, yeah. It's bigger than the OG Xbox Duke. Duke was huge. I never owned an Xbox OG, so I didn't have a lot of like time to play with it and stuff. I didn't take a picture of the controller, I just realized, but it's quite nice. It kind of has a funny shape to it. It's more angular on where the handholds are than it was on the previous controller, and I don't know if that's going to be a good thing or a bad thing, but it probably is a good thing. It's a lot more sharper. For a dude with big fingers, I can touch my other sides of my palms pretty easily. So the controller almost feels smaller in a sense. We might see Sora since Kingdom Hearts is so popular, and that's not happening. There is no way we're getting smashed with Kingdom Hearts. That may it like Disney don't even play ball with Square. They're not going to play ball with Nintendo. I really don't think that's happening. Menacing. That was a menacing box. Everything was so big. I had to convince Pixie while I was making coffee that the coffee packet had suddenly become a cat food. Yeah, Evie still comes over to cans. We don't feed her from cans, but she still comes over sometimes. Check out the internal part is interesting. If you guys want to look it up, I won't go get images, but the internals to the PS5 are very interesting. So are the Xbox, the Sex Box as well. Yonso enjoyed Bug Snacks. Yeah, I don't really want to play this, so it really doesn't seem like my type of game. But we'll check it out at least, I think. Just because Sora isn't even Disney? No. So the thing is, that's not how the licensing works for that game, unfortunately. Pretty much anything that is in that game is actually licensed first to Disney, even if it was made by Square. The Sex Box? Bugsmax apparently turns out like a PG version of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Really, Beardy? I kind of could see that. When I was watching Yonso play, it kind of felt like that was the case. It kind of had this weird atmosphere to it. Apparently the overall lore that someone put in chat sounded fucking bonkers, so it might be interesting. Awooga? But yeah, I don't know. So, I don't really know where to begin, but I was actually curious because on the PlayStation Store, by the way, that's one of the biggest things. The first thing I opened up to go get Demon Souls was this. The PlayStation Store, if you've ever used the PS3 and the PS4 store, even the Xbox stores, they are not very good. This is very, very good. This is very quick. It's very snappy. If you look at like even going into say like purchasing something, I'm just straight in. The load times are really, really good. I don't know why the previous ones were so inefficient. It pretty much is, it's very clean. It looks a lot similar to the previous ones, but it's just quicker. The wish list is easier to access. You can see your collections, you can see like the various games. There is a page that I wanted to go to here. I think this is Play Has No Limits. So I think this is all the PlayStation 5 games. So if you guys wanted to know what is actually on the PlayStation 5, just as an easier visual, these are the games. Some of these I'm interested in, some of these I'm not. I really want to play this one, Spirit of the North. Yeah, these a lot of these you'll notice aren't this generation. A lot of these are upgraded versions of PS4 games. So if you want PS5 exclusives or PS5 actual PS5 games, there is a very few of these. Like these 3 ones up here definitely are. Override, Haven. I don't know if Haven really is. It doesn't. I don't think it graphically it looks like it. Spirit is. Demon Souls is. Bug Snacks. But a lot of these do have upgrades, so they still will look good. But most of them are PS4 games. So Disney fully doesn't own Sora. It's like 50-50. Yeah, but even still, I think this is one of those things that I'm going to stick to my point on this, that it's like I do not think that we will ever see Sony, not Sony, Sora or any Kingdom Hearts in any other IPs. They just don't play ball with anyone. There's good there's some magic stuff in the controller. It's good to demo, so you see it, check it out. I will be definitely playing Playroom. I think that's the main thing we might play. But I just wanted to have a look at, like, show people off, like, what... That's a bit of a spoiler. Show off a bit of what the game... not the game, the console itself looks like and how it functions, because... yeah. I think that's one of those things that it's kind of weirdly important. As though you probably all have seen other people use it and stuff like that. The thing is, I actually have... I was curious because these are all my games. Where did... Wait, installed? Huh. Remote play? No, I don't want remote play. I actually went and grabbed... the top... The L1 and R1 buttons have a kind of a funny click to them. So I haven't really played around too much with the controller. It feels, just a description on the controller, it feels very much similar to the previous one. It feels a little bit heavier. The buttons feel a lot more vertical, like they're a lot more like risen up, and I think it's okay. Like, I don't know if I really am a fan of it, but and the thumbsticks are nice. The thumbsticks actually feel even smoother than before, so I don't know if they're going to show their age. The option button, the mapping button, a bit more raised. Touchpads feels alright, pretty much the same as the previous touchpad. But yeah, I think the Astro's Playroom will probably stress how good this controller is, but it feels nice. It feels nice so far. GTA, Gran Turismo 7 is sick. I'll play that one day. Yeah. There's a good, oh, I remember that. I remember doing that on my Switch on launch. It's a small handful. Yeah, that's kind of how consoles are on release. They're kind of just like this. I'm just feeling bored. We'll be in voice chat watching you. No problem. If anyone wants to join Armin, you can commentate my commentary. That's what you can do. Nintendo is literally Disney gaming industry, who is the big character image. Yeah. If you are wrong, I'll donate $20. Okay, go for it, Kikia. I'm 99% sure we will not see Sora. I do not think we will ever see Square Enix. Hey, Mumbin. If anyone wishes, we'll find it, yeah, in the server. Oh my god. Infinite. Now I feel like I actually have to do something. How you doing, Infinite? Welcome to the PS5 reveal. Well, not reveal, but showcase, I guess. Oh. I forgot I had a mod. My mods are here, so I didn't necessarily have to do that. I'm too quick on the gun now. You're playing Celeste. Oh yeah, I saw you playing Celeste. How are you finding it? Have you just started, or are you midway through it? Everyone rub Daimono. He's being adorable. Don't rub me. Keep your little grubby mitts off me. Alright, well, that's that. There's like a whole heap of settings and options that I haven't really fiddled around with. But there's less options. When I was just flicking through, there's a lot less options in it than I had thought. I'm actually transferring all my games over, and it said it was going to not take too long, but it is taking a while, because I was actually hoping to show off specifically Spider-Man and... Squish that cat. All you need to know is to squish that cat. You can squish me. I guess that's it. Yeah, I think you can get away with squishing me. Smush that little face. But yeah, I kind of wanted to show off Monster Hunter, and I wanted to show off Spider-Man, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do that today, so we'll see. There's also a media tab. It's funny because there's games and media. Whoops. Oh, I've just opened Astros. I guess we're playing Astros now. I think it's been decided for me.